Well, there's been a lot of concern, understandably so, about some of the changes we've made, but what's also is showing us is that there wasn't a lot of clear information out there to begin with about how we should be recycling and what we should be doing before we put things in the bin and what actually should be going in the bin. So we're here today and hopefully going to clear that up a little bit.
Let's start with yogurt containers.
Traditionally, we have allowed these in our recycling bin, but with the way markets have gone, given some of the import limitations that China has placed on some of these commodities, we're excluding these from our recycling. You'll know these as tubs from your recycling materials that your haulers would provide you, but we're no longer accepting these. Milk jugs, so a jug has a handle, both clear and white. We have a white example here. First things first, rinse them out, please. I'm sure you all know what happens to milk if it's not rinsed out or refrigerated. Please take off the cap and the little protective seal. Rinse it out. We're still accepting milk-specific cartons, so clear and white. So these, yeah, these looks like a paper carton. We're no longer accepting these. These create issues. They have very little reuse ability. Aseptics. This is known as an accepted container. It's a little confusing. It might look like paper to some people. It's folded on the sides. This is actually several layers of plastic and aluminum if you were to cut it open.
Another new change is shredded paper recyclable? No.
These are all known as films. Very thin plastic, typically in bag form, bread bags, produce bags. These cause serious problems for the machinery that sorts our recycling. They get caught in the gears and slows things down considerably. A lot of local grocery stores will allow you to return these.
Okay, lids, they're on top of everything. What's up with them?
Anytime you have a lid, no matter what, if it comes off a glass jar, if it comes off a milk carton, a plastic tub, if it comes off a metal can, just throw it in the garbage. Often these end up in the bottom of a can, and that might make this whole can unrecyclable. Another problem is that this is flat, and when it goes through the recycling system, it might get tucked into like recycled paper, and it's very hard to detect. So when a batch of recycled paper goes to the person who's buying it, say a paper mill, and they find metal peppered throughout the load, they can't use that. That all then goes to the landfill. So by reducing contamination and omitting some materials from our recycling, we're actually increasing the amount of recyclable material, good quality recyclable material.
Thank you for helping us understand all this.
When in doubt, throw it out. And if you have any questions, go to eugenerecycles.org and we'll get those answered for you.